Yes boys, and we're back. The morning dip is honestly the best way to start the day. I can tell you, there is nothing quite like it. Just diving in the water, you've seen the sunrise, it was unreal. But yeah, today we're just going to go through a shoulder and arm day. I'm currently going to take you through a bit of what I'm going at with my training. Obviously, shoulder and arm day might seem a bit excessive, but this is just the end of my current training cycle. Then I'm going to go into a more push-pull leg split, or probably push legs pull. But really, to the introduction, I just wanted to share this book with you guys. It's called The Mastery of Self by Don Miguel Ruiz. He's got quite a few books like this, but I've just started reading this one. There's another one called The 4 Agreements. I've read that. That is very good. It's like the 4 things that you should do to essentially have a good life. But I've read this quote this morning and it stuck with me. And this is from Lao Tzu, he's like a famous Taoist, is it? Or the Tao Te Ching? One of the two. Can't remember it off the top of my head. But he who masters others is wise. He who masters himself is enlightened. And it's easy, really, to just win on the one-on-one, like talk to somebody and feel like you've won the conversation, or maybe that you've got the better out of that conversation. And there's plenty of people that do it, like people who work in sales, people who work in marketing, like they feel like, yeah, I won. But really, if you are working these jobs and you've got a big drink problem or you've got a big weight problem, then have you really won? Because you can't master yourself. And that is what I think we focus on too much in today's world, like mastering other things, the external, before you try to master yourself from within. And it is an ongoing process, but it's something that I'm trying to do, I'm working on. Maybe one day I'll get there, and if you carry on watching these, then one day you'll get here too. But we're going to get on with some work now, then we'll catch you up for meal number 1. It's currently 8:40, so I'm just pushing my first meal back, because I find when I eat first thing, I'm actually not enjoying it that much, so I'm just doing it to get protein in first thing in the morning, which isn't really that important, but I was, for a while, I just thought I'd try it, but now going back to pushing my meal back. Anyways, crack on with some work, catch you in a bit. Yes, then, here we are, people, a morning of working. It's now 10:50, so we're going to get some Cocoa Pops down us for a pre-workout, and a banana as well, because you got to have fast working, slow working. Back in the day, I never would have had Cocoa Pops. Like, I would have always been, oh, these are going to make me fat, or these are going to fill me up. But as soon as you learn the basics, you can fit food like this in all the time, and you can even spill it on the floor like I'm doing now. Did you hear that noise in the background? I think I'm from Instagram. Oh yeah, on the note of my Instagram, I've recently shared one of my clients' transformations. I'll put it on screen now. There's going to be a load of those coming over the next few weeks, so if this is the first time you found me, then you should definitely head over to my Instagram, because there is a lot more information on there daily, and there's also pictures coming in this week, the next few weeks, of the first 3 months of my clients, which has been a crazy few months, to be honest. There's some crazy transformations, and I'm starting to take on new clients now, so if you are interested in that, then holler at your boy. And I'm going to get these Cocoa Pops down me, and we will head to the gym next. This meal is around 500 calories, I reckon, but I'll put the calories and macros on screen now. The only trick with this is you need to mix the protein and the milk in a different bowl, because if you don't, then it doesn't come out great, and it even still doesn't come out great like that. But yeah, look at that, mate. Culinary skills. I need Gordon Ramsay, hit me up. Anyway, get ready for the gym. And just like that, we're ready for the fucking gym. I just had to check my old YouTube videos. Didn't want to be wearing exactly the same outfit, but it's pretty fucking redundant now I've just said that. Today we've got delt and arms. This session is probably one of my favourite sessions. I start off with an overhead press, and although you do not need an overhead press because your front delt gets enough movement I mean, enough hit through all your chest pressing movement. I still think it's a valuable movement to have in, and it's good to be strong at it just for the benefits of life, not necessarily just to look good. Then after that, I have the tricep overhead cable. This is training in the lengthened position. Even though the shortened position does get tightened first, I like to do this one first because I feel like it is one I fatigue at earlier, or it just is the harder one for me to do. I can push less weight in it for some reason. Then we have a curl in front of the body. This is really good here. You really want to be pushing your arms as hard as every other body part if you want to grow them. I'm growing my arms lately, so I've been doing this separate shoulder and arm day. And look at the intensity I bring to this last rep. That is what you need, people. You need to be struggling. You'll be struggling on your chest press, you'll be struggling on your quads. And you can see here, sorry, that my triceps have definitely grown since I've been focusing on them. However, we are going to push back off the arm focus and focus a bit more on our back and chest in the next training cycle, and our diet's going to be more on point then, so we're hoping for some serious growth, going to start gaining phase, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And now we've got this curl behind the body. As you can see, different positions, training the arms in the lengthened, the shortened, just different positions to try and get strong at, so we can get as much growth as we can. And then we've got this lateral raise with the cables. I do think the lateral raise with the cables is very good. If you've never done it, I would give it a try. But that is all for that session. Nice and quick. Basic arse meal, salad, beef, wraps, sriracha. And what's actually happened to me since I've been here is twice people have come up to me in the gym, like, just having convos, just chatting, like, oh, how's it going, bro? Like, what you doing with your camera? Like, blah, blah, blah. Just making nice conversation. Like, they're both PTs, and like, I'm having training sessions with both of them this week. Like, and which is just something that I've never really had before, which is quite nice. Like, people just coming up to you and making conversation with you. Maybe I was less approachable before. I don't think that's the case. Like, it's just a nice place to be. We'll see what happens anyway with all of that. But these two beef wraps post-workout meal, this is what I eat pretty much every day because it's easy, it's filling. I cut the beef at the start of the week, I rip some lettuce up when I get home, throw it into the wraps, have a shower, get on with a bit more work, and then into the afternoon. But I'm gonna eat these now because I'm starving. You know, in the comments whether you prefer the sessions recorded like I just did, where I commentate on afterwards, or the ones where it says little interludes of me in the gym, and I'll stick to that more often. Just like that, people, we're done. Another video. I was going to do some more, but it's 6 o'clock now. I've been sat on my laptop the whole day, so working on some back-end stuff for some clients, and I'm actually releasing something soon. I can't actually announce it yet, but that'll be the following week after this video comes out. In future, the videos will be a bit longer. But let me know in the comments down below if you would like more eating videos, like full day of eating, not like eating challenges, or training videos, or just mindset stuff, and I will lean into what you guys like a little more. But yeah, thanks for watching, as always. Peace out. Bye, I did it again. Bye, people.